questions around the room, please raise your hand. We have microphones. First question over here in the third row on the left.
How you doing, Jaylen? Nick Galley, Field Level Media. You guys have been really great at bouncing back from tough losses all season. Never lost 3 games in a row this year. What's kind of been different about this year's team in terms of that ability to bounce back and be resilient?
We got a great group, a resilient group, a tough group, and we don't like to lose. So we do our best to prepare each and every night for each and every game, and we're looking forward to the next game on the schedule.
John here.
Jaylen, Joe talked about the Mavericks being able to dictate things when they're playing their best. You guys were dictating things for the majority of the first 3 games. How do you get back to that? And how do you get that mid-game when they have the momentum? It's clear that they've come out. How do you try to take that back mid-game?
Just by being disciplined, controlling the pace. I felt like there was a lot of stoppages in the game. Forward, they were blowing the whistle a lot, but we want to get up and create more of a pace to the game, and I think that helps dictate.
Jaylen on your right, fifth row.
Jaylen, Fernando Tirado from ESPN Deportes. How much did the loss in Game 4 impact your confidence level, and what did you guys talk about in order to forget that game?
I think we're ready for Game 5. I think that's the best answer that I got. I think that we're ready, we're at home, and we're looking forward to it.
Again on your right.
Jaylen, I want to ask you about just your relationship with the city of Boston. I know you're very active in the community and have been for several years. I was just wondering, since you got drafted, how has your relationship with the city grown, and what's it like to represent the city wearing the Celtics colors?
It's definitely a blessing to be here, to represent the Celtics, my family, organization, the community, a greater community. It's an honor that I don't take lightly. So just to come out every night and play for something, for what I represent, I think that matters. And my relationship with Boston has grown. I've been here for almost 9 years now, since I was 18, 19 years old. And I've grown up, I've become a man here. So Boston is special, and I'm looking forward to Game 5.
Jeff over here on the left, fourth row.
Jeff Zook at USA Today. Jaylen, so much of this series has been a referendum on past experiences and how you, in the Celtics, apply it to the present. I was wondering, just in real time, what experience you gained from Game 4 that you can relay looking ahead to Game 5 tomorrow night?
Just that you can't take it for granted, and it's going to be difficult. You're going to have to fight and just stay in the moment, and that's what matters the most. We just come out and be a team, win as a team, lose as a team, and just come out and be the best versions of ourselves, and that's the only experience that you could really speak from in the playoffs. That at this level, you have some very talented basketball players who are going to be on the floor, and you got to bring it every single night. And if you don't, you can see what happens.
Any other questions? Last one, Gary in the middle.
Gary Watson, Boston Globe. Jaylen, as a leader, what do you say to the guys over the last day or so and leading up to Game 5? You're intense. You seem ready. How do you get the rest of the guys all on the same page for this special opportunity?
This is what we all work for. We are at the precipice of completing what we set out to do at the beginning of the season. So I think it's not difficult to get everybody in that locker room on the same page right now. It just needs to remind everybody that it's just one possession at a time. We do it together, and we fight like our lives depends on it, and I think we'll be all right.
Thank you, Jim.